Hello Gemini, how are you? My name is Chris and welcome to my channel. Hope everything is fine and well and fabulous for you. Alright, Gemini. These readings are general readings. Please take it where it fits for your situation and leave what doesn't for somebody else. They're general and they're not going to resonate with everybody. Please check your other placements for additional messages that may be there for you. Okay? If you would like to see how things are going to turn out for you in your personal life and you'd like to book me for a personal reading, all the information you need to do that is in the description box below. Okay? These are timeless readings, so when you hear this message is when you're meant to receive it. I want to give a shout out to all of you guys who have liked, subscribed, commented, shared, booked me for personal readings, made donations to my channel. It really helps me a lot, and to grow my channel, because that's like my biggest goal right now is to grow my YouTube channel. I need to get up to 1,000. I need to get 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So if you guys can help me with that, that is absolutely awesome. All right, so Gemini, please guard yourself against scammers. They're everywhere. Falsely impersonating all kinds of us tarot readers. So if you want to book me for a personal reading, my email's in the description box below, and you can reach out. And I hope to hear from you. Okay, so with that being said, I want to give a shout out to Soul Sister Vicky D'Souza over at Angel Heart Readings here on YouTube. And shout out to my fiance Amethyst Black over at Sage Circle here on YouTube as well. Both amazing psychic mediums and readers in their own right, so maybe if you could show them some love, that would be really great too. Yeah, so let's get right in it. Oh yes, and a shout out to my girls Kelly Ray over at AOA Crystals and Amber Bashir over at Above and Below Crystals. For all your crystals, stones, pendulum, tower needs, these girls are who I get my inventory from. So if you want to get in contact with them, just shoot me an email and I will put you in contact with them. Okay? Alright. Gemini. Gemini, what do we have? What do we have going on? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we start off with the King of Wands. I think you guys are focused. Laser point focused. Very responsible. Taking responsibility for actions, but some of you guys may be feeling rejected and just focusing on work right here, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse. I think that somebody made a bad decision and it's something that it's really hard for you to move on from. Okay, maybe somebody kept secrets from you. The Moon card kept you in the dark about things. Maybe you were dealing with a false person. Okay, but I do see you overcoming it and having victory after the battle. Either that or you were dealing with somebody, that false person was very pompous. But I'm reading it more as you'll have a victory. Who knows, you may be taking a short trip. This is travel, 8 of Wands right here, but it's also incoming communication, but you're getting tired of waiting, okay? Okay, let's see here. Okay, so you have a lot of options right now, Gemini. And it's time to make a decision, okay? You have a lot of options on what you could do, who you could do, and it's time to stop being so indecisive, okay? Something in you is making you feel disempowered right now. Maybe the weight of the decision that you need to make, makes you feel weak. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo of significance, but this is also having a hard time taming that inner beast within you, and with somebody who might want to argue with you all the time. Somebody here could be blocked online, because all they wanted to do was argue with you. Okay, King of Swords right here. There could be a same-sex thing going on right here because of the two kings, but King of Wands, this is focused. You need to focus and make strategic decisions, okay? This is a problem solver. So whatever it is that your problem may be right now. I see a tower coming in for you to break it all down, and this is also a card of awakening. So that's what I'm getting there. So let's see. That was current energy. Let's see what's coming in. What is coming in for Gemini? What is coming in for Gemini? What is coming in for my Geminis? Okay, Gemini, please. All right. So, okay. So, Gemini, at the bottom of the deck, I have for you the Three of Wands. Your ships are coming in. That's what's coming in for you. Something that you've been waiting on a very long time, okay? Your ships are in port. At least you can see the light at the end of the tunnel now. Okay, so I think that you're going to open up a new life cycle because you're unhappy with the life cycle that you're in right now. This is the Fool card and the Ten of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I think that you're unhappy where you're at. Again, you know that it's time to make a decision. Okay, regarding somebody being sneaky and deceptive in your behavior. Either that or you're going to have to be sneaky to dip out of something that's making you very unhappy, okay? But one way or the other, I definitely see you starting a new life cycle. To find out what bigger and better things are out there for you. Okay? Now, let me see. Where do we want to go from here? Let's see. Let's do Gemini singles. If you are not single and looking, if you're not single, this is probably not your section. Just skip over it. Gemini singles. Gemini singles. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think that you have much hope or optimism, in either something that's going on right now or something that has recently gone on, because I have the Star card and the Temperance in reverse, okay? So who's coming in, maybe somebody's not coming in right now, but it's because it's divine timing is at play. If anything, I see you walking away from this, or either that or somebody that has walked away from you might try to rush back in, okay? But the thing is, you don't want any more conflict. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. But it's time for you to take a break. And I think that you understand that, because I think that you see that there's no victory. With somebody who was possibly with somebody that ghosted you and did sneaky deceptive things with you in the past. But divine timing again, okay, repeating message. It's just not the time for it. But the winds of change are going to be blowing in your favor when it comes to a new person coming in. All right. Let's see here. Let's get you all some advice. I'm going to try to trim these videos down and only make them like about 15 minutes at a time, because it doesn't seem like anybody stays on, after 15 minutes. So I'm going to remove the oracle cards from the readings and, just try to come up with a different format here. So what do we got? Advice for Gemini, and then we will go through the deck for all 12 signs and see how the person on the other side of your connection may be thinking or viewing it. Okay, hang on just a second. Need my coat. Okay, advice for Gemini. Okay, advice. Yeah, it's time to come out of stagnation, I'll tell you that. Okay, what I have for you is the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some budgeting is going to be required here. Holding back, but this is something to keep close to your chest, especially if you're going to have to be sneaky and deceptive to get out of some place that's making you unhappy. Don't tell a bunch of people what you're doing. It might just time for you to hold back. Okay, so I have the Hanged Man and the Six of Cups in reverse. Both the Hanged Man in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's time to come out of stagnation, because it was unrequited love where you were at. Okay, and you need to stand your ground on this. Okay, definitely need to stand your ground and release yourself from the depression and anxiety, and feeling trapped. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. You need to do this unapologetically. Okay, because it was a situation of unrequited love, unequal give and take. Okay, so definitely hold back, protect yourself, keep it close to your chest. Okay, you could have a solid offer coming in, possibly from an earth sign regarding a job. Okay, but somebody here could also be breaking up from a higher level commitment. Either that or somebody did not see your value. Okay, so that's what I've got for you with those. So let's just use the same deck and go through the 12 signs of the zodiac. All right, Gemini. Gemini, please. How do the 12 signs, Aries through Pisces? Aries through Pisces. How do you guys feel about my Geminis? Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces, please. Alright. Alright. If you are dealing with an Aries, Queen of Wands in reverse, they think you have to be the center of attention all the time. They don't like it. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they'd like a victory with you. Victory after the battle, Six of Wands. If you're dealing with another Gemini, the Magician, that is your card. So, yeah, they're trying to manifest you back. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Ten of Swords in reverse, they're letting go of this. If you're dealing with a Leo, they're not willing to take a new leap of faith on this. The Fool card in reverse. You could be dealing with a Leo who has addiction issues, and possible mental health challenges as well. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Temperance in reverse, they're resisting the flow of this, and it's not the right time. If you are dealing with a Libra, Knight of Cups in reverse, they could be emotionally unavailable or emotionally immature. If you are dealing with a Scorpio, they'd like to come together and celebrate with you. They'd like to reconnect with you. Be careful, a Scorpio could have an alcohol problem. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, they'd like to come out of stagnation with you with the Hanged Man in reverse. They've seen things from every perspective. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn would like the Four of Wands with you, would like to move in with you, maybe buy a house with you. Maybe that's a twin flame journey for some of you right there. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they don't want to reconnect right now. It was an unrequited love situation, Six of Cups in reverse. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, King of Pentacles, they could look at you as, their husband or their wife. Tarot's not gender specific, but, this is somebody who's generous, grounded, loving, husband and wife material, and looks at you the same way. You could be married to an earth sign as well. Alright, so that's what I've got for you. I hope it helps. Please let me know how you like this different format, because I got to try to keep these things at about 15 minutes to keep my views up. Okay, so that's what I've got for you, and I hope it helps. And until next time, Gemini, y'all take care.